This is FET211 computer system. A CPU runs at 1 GHz and is capable of executing one machine language instruction in an average time of 0.8 clocks. Approximately how many million instructions can this CPU execute in 1 second? Is it A, 1.25 million, B, 1,250 million, C, 800 million, or D, 2.5 million? A clock is a signal for determining the timing of an internal operation of a CPU. The clock frequency represents the number of signals generated in 1 second, in megahertz, MHz, or gigahertz, GHz. Normally, a single instruction consists of several basic operations, which are performed in one clock cycle. And therefore, one instruction is executed in several clock cycles. However, when multiple instructions of machine language are executed simultaneously by using a technique called superscalar, the average number of clock cycles for the execution of a single instruction can be reduced to below 1. A CPU runs at 1 GHz. This CPU generates 1 gigaclock signals in 1 second. So one clock period is equal to 1 second over 1 giga. This is equal to 1 over 10 to the 9 seconds, which is equal to 10 to the minus 9 seconds. Since this CPU, which was described in the question, is capable of executing one machine instruction in 0.8 clock cycles on average, the average execution time of one instruction is going to be simply our 0.8 times by the period of one clock cycle, which we just found to be 10 to the minus 9. Therefore, one instruction will take 0.8 times 10 to the minus 9 seconds on average. Therefore, the number of million of instructions that can be executed in 1 second is as follows. We have our 1 second and we divide this by the seconds per instruction. So this is equal to 1 second over 0.8 times 10 to the minus 9, which is equal to 10 to the 9 over 0.8, i.e. 1 times 10 to the 9 over 0.8, which is equal to 1,250 million instructions in 1 second. Therefore, B is our correct answer. So here our answer is B, and in this video we've looked at how we can calculate the number of instructions that can be processed in 1 second, but also how using techniques like superscalar we can reduce the number of cycles it takes to produce one instruction to below one clock cycle.